Do you know when the last empire existed and how it collapsed? Picture a world where the sun never sets on empires, where power and influence stretch far beyond borders. Now imagine the dramatic fall of the very last of these colossal entities. Intriguing, isn't it? We're about to embark on a journey through time, exploring the rise and fall of a great power, the final empire. Stay tuned to unravel the mystery of the last empire and its downfall. The last empire that ruled was none other than the Ottoman Empire. Born out of the ashes of the Byzantine Empire in the late 13th century, the Ottoman Empire grew to become a significant powerhouse. At its peak, it was a vast dominion, stretching from the edges of Europe into Africa and across Asia. Its territory was a tapestry of diverse cultures, languages, and religions, a testament to its expansive reach and influence. The Ottoman Empire was not just a political behemoth, but also a cultural melting pot. It fostered a rich blend of Eastern and Western traditions, leaving a lasting imprint on the world. The empire's political importance, too, was immense. From shaping the course of history to influencing international relations, the Ottoman Empire left an indelible mark. But like all empires, the Ottoman Empire couldn't escape the inevitable collapse. The decline of the Ottoman Empire was gradual and spanned over a few centuries. Now, imagine an empire that once stood as a beacon of power, gradually losing its strength. This was the fate of the Ottoman Empire, a vast dominion that had managed to exist for over 6 centuries. The internal problems within the empire were like termites gnawing at the foundation. Inefficiency and corruption within the administration, coupled with a series of weak sultans, led to a decline in law and order. The empire was losing its grip, and the once vibrant society was starting to crumble. Externally, the empire was facing threats from both the East and the West. The Europeans were advancing rapidly, their industrial revolution creating a gap that the Ottomans just couldn't bridge. The empire was losing territories, and with each lost piece, a part of its soul was also lost. In a desperate attempt to keep up with the rapid changes in the world, the empire embarked on a journey to modernize. It reformed its military, its administration, its education system, but the changes were too little. Too late. The empire was now like an old, tired lion, struggling to keep up with the swift young cheetahs. The once mighty empire was now on the brink of collapse. A sense of impending doom hung in the air, and it seemed like it was only a matter of time before the final curtain fell. The final blow came with World War I. The Ottoman Empire, once grand and invincible, was drawn into the global conflict. The empire, already weakened by internal strife and external pressures, found itself on the losing side, allied with Germany and Austria-Hungary. The war was a disaster for the Ottomans, leading to military defeat and further internal disarray. The Young Turks, a revolutionary group, seized power during this time, instituting reforms and pushing for modernization. But their efforts were too little, too late. They couldn't stop the empire's downward spiral. In the aftermath of World War I, the empire was partitioned by the victorious Allies. However, from the ashes of the old empire, a new nation emerged, modern Turkey. Under the leadership of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, Turkey underwent drastic reforms, transforming into a secular democratic republic. And thus, the last empire, the Ottoman Empire, met its end, marking a significant chapter in world history. So, the Ottoman Empire, the last empire, collapsed due to a combination of internal and external factors. This grand empire, once a beacon of power and influence, faced a slow decline, exacerbated by both internal strife and external pressures. The culmination of these factors eventually led to its inevitable collapse. It's a testament to how empires, no matter how powerful, can fall when beset by numerous challenges. It's fascinating to delve into the past and learn about the rise and fall of empires, isn't it? Until next time, keep exploring history.